Hey guys, want to come on here and talk about some brands in which are kind of alt, if that makes sense. Necromancy Cosmetica. I've got 2 of their eyeshadow palettes. 2 is a loose term. I've got 1 and then a fill in your own that has some of the same shades because I love them so much. So this is Swamp of Sorrows and it's got a mirror. It's like a book. Anyway, let's open it this way. Oh, I've used this in a YouTube video. Look at how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. Now, behold. Amazing shades. Absolutely gorgeous. If you have not tried them, I recommend. They have some nice lipsticks too, but I'm not in my lipstick drawer, so we're not going to talk about them. The second one, it's called the Book of Shadows. You fill it in yourself. Kind of charmed vibes. I just have 2 shades in there that I really like. Okay. Next, Melt Cosmetics. This palette is called the 12th Hour. The top is a mirror. They're a shade and a shimmer shade, and every little stack. I want more stacks. Like stacks like this. Melt Cosmetics, if you hear me, I love your mini stacks, but we need some more that look like this. Because, are you kidding me? This is like the goth dream, in my opinion. So we got that. And then they got a pink one. I don't have the nude ones. I really need to get the nude ones, but I don't have them. And we have a green. I was so excited when this one came out. I bought the whole collection. I couldn't help myself. Goes without saying, Blend Bunny Cosmetics. The one I specifically want to talk about is the Rotten palette with My Pang. Gorgeous, what do you mean? And also, it feels nice. But inspired by molds, like, are you kidding? That's so alt coated. I want to do a look with this later. I just haven't decided what look I want to do because it's kind of intimidating because it's so beautiful. I've obviously used it before, but I'm gonna be honest, I was lackluster because for a while I was getting on here making videos and I was doing awful, and I know how to do makeup. I don't call myself a makeup artist. I love to do makeup art on myself. I'm iffy towards doing it on other people because I get nervous, but I do some prom makeup, and I do pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, they have a palette called Longing, which I would also say is an alt girl's dream. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. So there are those 2 palettes. There are more, and I'll do a whole video on Melt, or not Melt. I will do a whole video on Melt and Blend Bunny later on. I don't know why I really showed the mini stacks. We were talking about stacks, and those are the only 2 mini stacks that I have. Unearthly Cosmetics. We did a video on Unearthly, but I specifically want to talk about the Devour palette. Like, look at this. Isn't that... It's so moody. I love it. Speaking of moody, can we talk about the new Fenty collection? Need it. That, and I really want to get one of the, like, Marc Jacobs lipsticks. It's calling my name. Okay. Of course, we have Melt Cosmetics again. We got Fatally Yours. I don't know if you can still buy this. Probably not, but if you're a collector, eBay it. Speaking of collectors, I collect some makeup, and I really want the other one of these. These are the 2 that I used for my eyeshadow today, and I love it. Like, it's the IMAXing trend with a little bit of me in there. Anyway, they don't make this one anymore. This is the Beetlejuice collection, and there's another palette that was in this, and I want it so bad. I want it so bad, and I'm thinking about eBaying that shit. That crap. I didn't say that. Obviously Lethal Cosmetics too. Well, hold on. Let's finish talking about Melt. So, we've got Christmas Town. There's also Halloween Town. I don't have that one, because of course I don't. The Creature from the Black Lagoon palette. I love this palette. What? Amazing. The It Welcome to Derry palette. I'm a Stephen King fan. Check the Tattoo. Pet Cemetery. Melt Cosmetics, please, dear Lord, do a Pet Cemetery collab. Oh my gosh, I would buy that crap. Oh, I bought the whole little collection of this. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyway, the Edward Scissorhands, I mean, it's more of a pastel-y color because, you know, the movie's in pastel, but if I'm talking, oh, I'm going to talk about it. Beautiful. 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 And last but not least, certainly my favorite, because I collect Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein memorabilia, and love that. Okay, next up, Lethal Cosmetics. The Conjuring palette. I bought the entire Conjuring collab. It was way too much money, and I don't regret it. That's beautiful. I love this shade right here. And then of course, they're not all like that. Most of them are all E. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't. But also have to mention their Dexter palette. Like, look at that. I'm so scared to use this shade because it's so pristine and bloody. I love it. It's his little box. His little slide box. I have to mention Krypton Cosmetics. I only have this blue palette. They're kind of expensive, but look at that. I wore this for my wedding. Oh, I loved it so much. I did wear blue eyeshadow to my wedding, and I don't regret it. My wedding colors were blue and silver. You can bet your butt I was wearing blue eyeshadow because that's me. That's who I am. Shall We Cosmetics. This one, I fell in love with it when I saw it, and I just had to have it. Give me one sec. I had to take a quick cherry Pepsi break. I would be doing everyone a disservice if I didn't talk about Sugar Peel. This is a pro palette that you can fill in with the pro shades yourself. Mine is not completely filled out. I have 6 out of 12 shades in here. But I want to show it to you guys anyway because they are an OG alt baddie. Like, yes. I have my shimmer shades down here and then my non-shimmer shades up here. This itself isn't an alt palette, but it is an alt brand. Notoriously Morbid. They are run out of Beckley, West Virginia. I see you. I love them so much. In this little pan palette, I've just got random eyeshadows that I got, but I want to mention these because these are Makeup of Murder singles, and I don't know what this one is from, to be completely honest with you. And we're about to run out of time. There's plenty of other brands that I would love to mention, like Glamlite, and I would say Lime Crime, but they don't make makeup anymore. Lime Crime, we love you. I want to mention the C Beauty Noir Corn palette because, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then Makeup of Murder, obviously, like I just showed those eyeshadows, but there's also like this, and I'm running out of time, this one, which is a bunch of different shimmers. Anyway, amazing. Love them. Try them out. Oh, my beauty as well.